not tapped.
I know.
Okay.
There we go. Why is it not show? Oh, because I'm all tapped. There we go. Let's make sure everything fits to screen. There we go. Now, we're ready to play. Doki Doki. I was... Wait.
Yay!
Alright,
so which one are you going for again? You going for Sayori?
Yes.
Alright, perfect.
Was it...
So she'll like cute things, but she'll also like things related to depression.
Oh.
I played this game 4 times.
Okay, I picked the wrong one.
So you're gonna want for this one maybe
amazing.
Amazing, yeah.
Okay, let's see. Oh, there we go.
This one's gonna be
Wonderful.
probably Kawa. No.
No, I think that's Natsuki.
No, that's gonna be Natsuki. So maybe like Universe or something, or Wonderful.
Oh, there we go.
Descriptive, like so nothing like specifically cutesy, because that's Natsuki, but like things that are not so like more general, but like also nice. You know, just general things, except for depression things. Those also work. So happiness will probably be her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then maybe extraordinary or sing.
Oh, there it is.
Suicide. Oh. Don't worry about it. This one's gonna be eternity or vivacious, but I think eternity.
Oh.
Flower. Or
Nope.
fun?
Nope. Don't do those. Those are I'd do spinning.
Oh.
Doki Doki is actually Natsuki, so don't do that one.
Sweet.
That's Natsuki. Heartbeat is gonna be Yuri.
Laugh.
Try laugh.
Oh, there we go.
Anxiety.
Clay.
Nope, that's gonna be Natsuki. I would do hope. Yeah. Peaceful.
Depression.
Do it.
Oh my god. Well then.
Imagination, I think.
Oh, wow.
Try ribbon or music.
I remember ribbon was her.
Okay, then do music.
Let's see.
Dazzle.
Yeah, maybe dazzle.
Perfect.
Yote.
Friends.
Friends, definitely friends. Great, no, I'm kidding. That would be good. Yeah, actually, is that Yuri? I don't remember. Yeah, you can try love.
Or Ren.
I think actually, she does love romantic things actually.
Pure?
Pure, probably.
Oh, well.
And then, I'd do
Sunny.
charm. One of those two.
Oh, there we go.
Pour some sugar on
Massive.
me. Yeah, that's gonna be Yuri.
Yeah.
She likes descriptive and deep things, but also anything related to
Maybe
violence.
Summer.
Yes.
Oh, well.
Either way, you got more Sayori.
Yeah,
than
majority
mine.
Sayori.
Oh man. I'm the last one here again. I'm ready. Don't worry. I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the and I'm
Same.
and I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too.
I can't wait for the festival!
There it is.
Oh, God.
It's gonna be great!
Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival.
I actually imagine how this is her, how she talks. She's obviously not more feminine.
There's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all the kinds of this food.
Someone
Just
says
wait till
they're
she gets
okay
worked up
with
and
this.
pissed. Wait till she gets all worked up and pissed. It's gonna be great.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, do they usually have fake squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people?
Okay.
Do it.
I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because it's right in your name. Monica!
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Huh?
Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine. Your reactions are as funny as yours to Sayori anyway.
Excuse me.
Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh. Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry so much about me. I'm fine, you see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Raven, what's up? Oh god, help. Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
It's the sound it makes.
Oh god, I hate that.
Skirt.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking. What? did I say? That's not.
You said it right. You're saying it right.
Oh,
You're fine.
But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Raven. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, well, yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try asking. Why? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Raven. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much now, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Raven. Have you thought that maybe you'd always seen her? What? Why can't I read this game? Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful?
Paw Patrol.
Because
Paw Patrol. High alert. There are thoughts in the area.
Oh, God. Okay. Because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think too much about it for now. Alright. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks over. Wow, that's not the words. Walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting and then probably sits on it too. That's not the words! I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. I always sound angry.
Yep,
Jeez.
that's you. Angry bird, Mom.
Isn't that your shtick?
Yes.
Kind of.
But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. Bitch, you talk louder. I sigh and sit myself down.
Listen.
I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh on me down? What the heck? That I'm letting this weigh me down so much. Now, it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika.
For Bay. I mean, Monika.
Oh God,
I'm actually doing the same thing.
Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the clubroom. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. God damn it, I'm getting paint open.
What?
That's how
You
I've
open
been.
bags of paint?
I have to zoom in with paint.
With what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. I make eye contact with Monica. Nothing. Don't
For the
worry.
game?
Shh, it's fine.
Just make it a full screen.
I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who do I talk to first?
Not
I-
the
I'd give your voice. I'd give your voice a break.
Okay.
Pick one
Also-
of us.
Yeah, pick one of us.
Okay. It doesn't matter, does it?
Nope.
No.
When it comes to reading poems, it doesn't matter which order you do it in, because you meet them all anyways.
Oh. Oh.
This will always be the case.
Okay,
you don't need to worry about it.
I'll talk to Yuri.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Well done, Raven. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these past few days. Has my advice been helpful to you?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this. It's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first. But now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think.
I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid that this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. Wow, okay.
Wink.
Jeez, wink, wink,
There's the
nudge,
anime
nudge.
boy.
Pretty
Wink, wonk.
much. Wink, wonk.
There's the anime neat weeaboo.
Oh god. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself.
Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Raven?
Eh?
Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Eh? Hey.
Nani? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing, and have the most advice to share.
Is that so?
Yuri thinks for a good minute.
Hot minute.
That must be terrible.
Eh.
For me to have become someone whose opinion is so fearsome. How unlikable of me.
Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just mean that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it.
Overthinking.
Being disliked.
Yuri.
What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Alright. Do you want to share your poem now?
Okay. Here.
Yeah, that's the poem coming out.
Cursive. Okay.
Do you want me to read it?
No, I
Or can you
can
read it?
cursive.
Okay.
I'm good. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chastically meets the surface.
Chaotically.
That one. Chaotically, I can read. Under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, or my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to the earth furthermore. Forevermore, that's the word, yep.
Did you say nevermore?
Forevermore. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about. But I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
You say that like you didn't even want to write about it.
Oh, you haven't heard?
Bird's
After
word?
yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, we were gay. What?
Oh, you're right. No, you're right.
It was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So, Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. Not like we're dating, nope.
So like you're gay.
You right, though. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles, or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off.
Wow.
It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? And it's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing.
Eat.
This sounds alright.
All right.
Oh, yeah. I'm as good as yesterday's anyway. See what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit.
Well, of course. Well, of course. I'm at least trying.
Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Oh wait, fuck. It's you. Sorry. I saw her change position and I thought it was me. Go ahead.
Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me?
No, girls! It's not like her! It's no, why do I to the toilet to make sure you're not staying up?
Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away?
That's, it's not like you would actually do that.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun hanging out here, even if I have to put up with you. Natsuki's elbow connects with my oh my god, she just-
Punch! Got him.
Oh? Maybe I won't mind scaring you away at all.
I was just joking.
Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too.
He elbowed me. Ugh. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki.
That right, bitch? Anyway. Hello, are you there? I'm trying to tell you!
Someone said Natsuki Suki is using steroids.
Yeah, Buff Suki. She's got that testosterone increase, so she's freaking pissed all the time. She wants to physically harm people.
Oh god. Okay, I'm back. I'm here. Not Suki.
Anyway.
Holds...
What? Oh my god.
God damn it. Natsuki holds her poem out to me, like nothing even happened. Oh god, you have to read this. Oh no!
I'll be your bitch. No, I'm kidding. Hang on. I'll be your bitch. No, I'm
I
kidding.
knew you were gonna do that.
I'll be your bitch. You might have some fun troubles and fears that diminish in honor over the years. But today I must find a place a beach for us to go. I show you beyond your sight, I'll see a spark of the burning light. The bones in your mind will melt away before they say you now. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away.
Oh, hold on. I'm turning to Granny. Give me a second.
I'll be the beach that turns your daydream about each day.
Wait, what?
Oh, I'll be the day. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart lit in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's blur your heavy thoughts in the past time. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Watch it secure the sun stay, let me see it shine. Let's see your memories of the footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sound. And remember the horizon to waterfall. When you pass out, I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart lit in a way that you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side in your own beach, your own skin, you'll learn to love yourself again. That's okay. Heart!
I can't.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Yeah! I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something about a nice message for it. Besides, the beach is awesome!
Oh my god. Okay, I'm confused. Oh, Jesus.
I don't write anything negative about the beach, though.
Well, Yuri's take on it, I can't even speak. Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. Solemn. Oh my god.
Well, bit!
Solemn.
Solemn.
Jeez, you better have something.
Hang on.
Jeez, better.
I come on, I'm like chatterbox mode.
Jeez, you better have something about
I'm not a particular.
I'm not she was the one who wanted us to write about the same poem.
I can't even understand what you're saying.
I have her like, so when she gets this or worked up, she talks really fast and you can't understand her.
I can't even understand.
I'm not she was the one who wanted us to write about the same poem.
Oh jeez, it's like oh.
Maybe when I say just read the box, that's all I'm saying.
You can really see her doing that too.
Oh my god.
Make us spread about a simple topic, then try to press it and come and say, oh, baby! Well, it's not I care.
Baka.
I just did it anyway, baka! I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At least it was a good practice.
Do you think like one of us reading for the other in this situation would be helpful with the poems anyway?
I could do like an actual good voice for one of them, like one that's actually kind of nice to hear, not like Mimi. If you want me to.
Oh, you mean for Sayori and Monica?
Either one, yeah.
If you need help with them, we're down.
Oh,
Use the entire voice and stuff.
No, when I do all the voices, it gets really hard.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is your best one so far?
I hear an echo.
I don't.
I hear it when you talk.
Oh, it must be me. RIP! Let me just change my sensitivity real fast.
Okay.
Okay, should be good.
Okay.
Should be good. You should be good to go.
It's really, really nice, Raven.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright?
Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today.
Do you want to nap or something?
No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only wanted to see smiles on your face.
Well, alright.
Hey, Raven. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing poems like the way Yuri does. Raven Natsuki. But in the end...
Yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most.
Why?
She sounds so upset about that. It's like, God damn it, I did it wrong.
Do you want to get closer with everyone else?
Wait! Of course I do! But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them.
It's a deep moment. You gotta get it on point. Come on.
I know. I still understand you the most, Sayori.
That's okay.
I know you have... I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only one existing. Wow. English. Sometimes it feels like you're the only one exciting in my life, even though I messed it up.
So it works.
So, sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori?
No. Raven. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. I bit my lip.
Oof. So complete.
If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier.
Sayori? Wait, Sayori. I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori. I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. Shia LaBeouf.
Sean Connery all of a sudden comes out of here.
She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile.
It's nothing, Raven. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I could say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Hi, Raven. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It will also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. Wait, I didn't even read Sayori's poem. She didn't even have one.
Yeah, she never gave it to you.
Oh. Wow. I didn't have to suffer.
Suffer the consequences.
I let Monica take the poem while I let
Monica take my hand.
I'm holding in my hands. It's kind of funny. How so?
Wow, insulting.
No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year, but since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me about how Sayori's been a little off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Well, Raven, you? Wow. Raven, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Sayori's been acting so much happier since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Wait, what? Okay, well... we gotta just...
The lady who knows everything. I'll be your title reader there.
You wanna...
Unless you want me to do it really ominously.
Oh god.
It's up to you.
Oh Jesus. Okay, I think I could read some of it, but it's probably gonna be...
I'll just do the title then again. The lady who knows everything.
Now I feel like saying it in a spooky voice.
Do it.
An old tale. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Oh god, it's getting creepy.
Good.
I'm not even kidding. I'm not reading it. I can't read it. Can you read it?
Me? Okay, yeah. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But whom all else has failed me, or when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star, glimmering in the twilight sky, till one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, I dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me, using the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes. What? Where'd it go? I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. With a breath, she floats me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. The end.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too
philosophical. Philosophicus.
Not to get too philosophical or anything.
Philosophicus. Got this.
But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put too much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Did I say that right?
Yeah,
Oh.
you're good. Don't worry.
Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Doki Doki Depressed Club?
Pretty much.
You're right. Just you wait.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures.
Yeah, we got the 3D.
Oh god. 3D buttons? Okay.
This is 3D!
Crimson showed me the video.
Oh, let's see.
I forgot
Anyway.
about that. The sun. My son has turned into a ball of yarn.
Huh?
Oh yeah?
I think you... Oh, wait, that's Monica. Oops.
I think you know that better than anyone.
Oh my god.
Brother.
Brother.
My god.
When we did it to K, when it was Monica, he did it as he voiced her as Hulk Hogan.
Oh my god.
He's like, I think you know that better than anyone, brother.
Oh my god.
Continue.
I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Are we breaking the walls right now?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
What the heck? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that you're not good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into.
Natsuki.
But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling everyone that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little, what the?
Little literature club.
It's almost like having your own little, holy crap!
Your
own little, oh my god. Your own
literature club.
Wow!
Just say literature.
Literature club, don't you think?
Literature.
That's my advice today. Thanks for listening.
Dawn, you've gotten past the part where she's like, Monica's ranking of the day, you don't forget to save your game before, right?
Yes.
That's a really good fourth wall break. I like it.
It is.
Personally.
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a sec!
Oh, God.
This man just said something strange now.
Eh?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. He deviated from the usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Oh, sorry. Oh, wow. Okay, I got so caught up in listening to Yuri. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
See, where's the Mr. Witch guy? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
The only thing different is different.
It seems you're right.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Okay.
What the heck she's around to anyway? I thought she just went to pay.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on!
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? All the times Sonata got home with her, she picked the time she's not feeling well? Must be used to being all lovey-dovey.
No. First of all...
no. Bitch, listen.
First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And secondly, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Oh?
That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people, Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I know what I'm doing.
Oh my god.
Ha!
That's right. Natsuki was making cupcakes. But we might...
So Natsuki laughs. Cannon. When she gets excited anyways.
But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you Can you handle it all by yourself, Natsuki?
Yes, very good! Okay.
As for myself, I'm going to be painting and assembling all the poetry pamphlets! the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me assign them. And as for Yuri, Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
No.
Edgy.
That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Oh. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
That's what she said.
That may be the case, but if I can't also be the leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? Why did I say it like...
No, actually, no, that fits pretty well. That fits pretty well.
Because it's gay.
Great.
So, you should make some banners and decorations to set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself like a crazy person. Your mind is Your mind is already
She's
racing.
cut up some paper, cut out some images, use scissors!
Does she run with scissors as well?
I mean, probably.
Oh god.
Keep
That's
going.
great! You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Raven. The one who is truly useless. I can steal things, okay? I can bring you maybe a cow. We can have milk.
Oh my
I
God.
can bring a giant cow from a farm far away.
I just love how out of all the things you can think of, you
thought of cows, specifically a cow that can make milk.
Because
So you can
it's
give them milk.
useful. You can have cows with milk. I mean,
How could you do that for the festival? Listen, the spring may be a lot more interesting for an aesthetic for the festival, considering it's the spring festival.
because you can have milk and cupcakes together.
Man, is it the spring festival?
I don't
It's the spring
know.
festival, right? I think
have
so.
no idea.
I think it is. So that's even perfect because spring maiden, spring
Look.
festival.
Look.
No, you look. No, you.
You can have a cow and milk and cupcakes all in one place. I'm the one who's truly
Cupcakes!
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give them one hand.
One hand!
I mean, Yang could use a hand.
It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members?
Wink, wink.
How on earth are they?
What?
Losing my mind. I don't know.
Just wait. Just you wait. Keeps getting better. Just go.
Who am I gonna pick? Oh wait, I have to. Oh.
Yeah, just if you can go through the two, let you pick.
How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
But even if you don't know how to pick, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give you a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to fumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle baking on your own. Raven may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decoration.
Ooh.
Hold on! I didn't say that!
Oh my god. I can't even understand her. I can't even.
Hold on, you're just trying to make excuses for Raven.
What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And then... Just face it!
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Raven to decide how she'd like to contribute. Besides, she hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure she's interested.
You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Shit. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Raven, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course.
Very well.
In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm going with...
Who are you gonna pick?
Okay, you choose whoever you want.
Wait, I can...
You do, so from here, it actually will change, do a different thingy, like you'll be spending the game with them, just so you know, but I won't give you more details than that. Just keep that in mind. You will be with this one character, solely.
I mean, which one would be better?
That's up to you.
That's up to you. I won't tell you what happens when you click each one or what happens during the weekend. That's all for you to find out.
I kind of want to go to Natsuki because I want to hear it.
It's up to you.
Damn it.
It's gonna get real gay.
What?
Yeah, it does.
And illegal.
Wait, what?
Although she's 18, she's a fucking lolly, so it's up to you.
It gets really
It is legal, but I like to say it's illegal, but it's unfortunately legal.
Oh my god.
You can always pick Sayori again.
It's up to you.
I can pick Sayori?
Yeah, look it.
Really?
Check and find out.
I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors and...
But Monica said...
Monica said Sayori was helping her! Jeez!
Oh my god.
It really hurts that much?
No! Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Wait, what? They just destroyed my... Wow, okay.
Shut down.
What if I pick Monica?
Find out.
Find out.
Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yay, you picked me!
Hold on 1 second!
The music just stopped.
Come on, keep going.
Monica, you're the one who needs to at least help all of us!
But...
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well.
But Raven was the one who...
That doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're just supposed to respond to decisions for the club.
Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision.
Wink.
Ulterior motives?
Wink.
What are you saying, Sayori? Whoa! Yuri!
Sayori.
I'm not Sayori.
I'm super edgy. I'm not Sayori.
She's a Teenage Mutant Ninja edgy person. She's Blake.
Oh god, I keep flubbering. In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives.
Excuse me!
Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place.
That's completely false, Monica.
Yeah! We had a lot of work to do, you know. We want this good of a job if you make us work alive.
Maybe that's true.
Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources.
So are you gonna do the right thing, President?
Okay. I get it. It's technically most logical for Raven to help one of you two.
Subway hours.
I guess that's what we'll do.
Subway hours.
Well, let's see.
You forgot it. You forgot a line.
Do you have a preference, Raven? Gay. Wait, did I save on the second? Wait.
Yeah, you saved on the second page.
Oh, okay. I'm making sure I don't know which one would be better.
It's up to you.
All to you. Both are good.
Wow, both are good. Great.
Why do you ask the chat?
Okay, chat. Who do I pick? Natsuki or Yuri?
Seductive Yuri or just fucking crazy Natsuki? Like actually nuts Natsuki. Nutsuki. Nut!
Jeez.
Nut!
Nutsuki.
Nut! Nut!
I have one for Yuri. Wait, who's the hot one? Is it Yuri?
Yeah, that's all preference.
Someone said the hot one.
Opinionated. That's opinionated.
Oh wow, Yuri is winning by like a landslide.
Yeah, because she's hot and Natsuki's a fucking lolly.
Okay, well I guess we're doing Yuri.
I guess.
Alright, I'm gonna get a snack. Actually, no, I have some lines. I have mines. I think so. I'll wait.
Okay.
Wow,
Well,
you're abandoning.
I'll probably be the most useful helping out Yuri.
Me?
Are you serious?
Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
No! I was just saying!
She's fuming at the freaking ears.
So, you'll be helping Yuri then, Raven? Yeah. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
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 I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things.
It's
I
next
think
time.
your assistance will be very useful.
It's going to be snacksy time.
That's great to hear.
Yes.
Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself?
I mean, yeah. I said I'll be fine.
Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So,
Just
is that
fuming.
everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Now?
Well, excited may not be the right word. But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
Do you feel the same way, Raven? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested on how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki?
Natsuki.
What? What am I doing? I didn't even do it!
No! That's not what I meant at all.
Yuri, anxiously gathers. Okay. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Raven picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had, and I love you. Please go out with me. They go really well with my tea, okay?
So do you.
And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that. So.
I get it. I'm kind of surprised though.
Why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki is
Maka's smiling through all this.
She's like, chaos. I
She's like,
thrive in it.
Yes, feel my power.
Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words.
Execute Order 66.
When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if I didn't want even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
Wow. I kind of appreciated it. Sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm gonna say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of the whole event!
I believe you.
Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So, I guess it's time for us to head out.
Alright, let's get out of here then.
Yay!
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other.
Bye, bitches!
I'll be back and get something to eat.
Okay.
Alright.
I turn around.
Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way, yes.
Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers.
Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. I can say dates, yes.
My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. My family will be gone.
Oh.
Sorry. It's like, what? I just thought that I would be the one going to your house, since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
Alright, I'll make sure to clean up my room and all my manga.
Sounds good. Manga is literature too.
In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean.
But you already said that.
I just said that. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way.
Oh, trust me, you will be.
I'm not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Raven. I think I'm sorry, I can't read. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
That's not the only reason. Wait. You don't actually think that, do you?
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen.
You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do.
But...
Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right?
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. That's very gay.
You right, though? I believe you.
I'm back.
Hello.
Welcome
Hi.
back.
Hello! I'm back, baby!
Did you get cupcakes?
You missed a lot of game
Stop that.
moments.
Wait,
Right
what?
there.
Wait, what?
I said he missed a lot of game moments.
Oh.
There's more to come, don't worry. We're eagerly awaiting.
As if it took her... wow, I just started and I'm already... As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out to the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would probably have preferred to do this with Sayori. You can't have everything. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. What is she, your dog? But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it.
Oh, you know I am.
I shake my head. I'm sorry. I'm losing my mind.
And she's broken.
God.
Did I break you?
Why? No, I'm fine. Why do I
for
feel
long, you're not.
nervous that Sayori? Blah, wow. No, wait, I was reading. Right, I was reading fine. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like
It's gay.
we feel that way about each other, maybe. Wink, wink, nudge,
Wink
nudge.
wonk.
Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Oh, you'll have a good time.
You right?
It's already Sunday. The birds are chirping. The crickets are cricking.
Only 2 days till T-Post Tuesday.
The crickets are cricking.
There's only 2 days till T-Post Tuesday.
Right.
I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself, there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert, and also an intimate person in general. Why? What are these words? What are these choice of words? There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting each other occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said. Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her, I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Did I just break into this woman's house? Okay. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family, but you're not family, and this isn't okay. What are you doing? The house is quiet.
Not family yet. You're fine, don't worry.
Oh, okay. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Where are you? Sayori.
Hi, Raven!
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. Oh god, I have to talk a little.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Sayori today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparation, right?
That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
So it's just me and Yuri then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. I bet it's the corner where that cow is. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I will steal that cow. It will be mine.
And I will milk it!
I will milk it. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Raven. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally expose my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have to come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something's happened to you. There is no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until now, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Raven. But you're wrong. Nothing has happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really going to just make me say it, aren't you, Raven? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is,
Oh god.
I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and care to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed. Wait. It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every little day a little bit better for you. Wow, English. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Raven. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Raven. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now, you came here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace.
Well, kissy kissy, use sexy time.
What?
No, do not worry, it's fine. Keep clicking.
God help.
No, God is not here. He does not hear your screams.
Raven!
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the literature club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Raven?
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remained at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Raven,
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want for her is to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Raven. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice. Then...
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend a whole day here, I would. Of all days, it has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't! Please don't. If you do that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I'll look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri?
Thank goodness. Here, that's your wine, huh?
You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time?
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason.
It should be more common sense to do that, but I decide to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right.
You bring
And
the
did you
stuff.
manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Like the
Yeah.
stuff to fuck.
Yeah, pretty much.
You got the dildo.
Oh my god. Someone says sweaters cause a nationwide panic.
That turtleneck. Ugh! Turtleneck.
Oh God, help! At
You got
least, I hope I got everything right.
I'm sure it will be fine.
I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
It's so clean.
I cleaned it before you came over, so...
That's very considerate of you to do.
I'm sorry. No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean.
My ass.
I'm losing my mind. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched
Lick my ass.
What?
It's not for you. It's not for sale. $20.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I'm just rambling now.
Oh god, I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk.
My ass.
Opening a desk drawer of mine.
Oh yeah, that.
I can't.
My bad.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason.
She wants to find your porn stash.
I was just spacing out.
It's fine. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. Yuri. I let go of Yuri's wrist.
It's a mutual thing, huh?
She puts them both in her hands.
In her mouth. I don't know. That's just a random thing. It's a random thing. I don't know. I'm just in her mouth, like, oh, for no reason.
Oh my god. She puts both of her hands. I can't. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as to make sure she's keeping track of them.
I mean, I probably should.
What is she, touchy-feely? So, should we get started?
Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements.
Enhancements.
Atmospheric enhancements.
Enhancements.
You know. Mood lighting, aromatherapy candles.
Oh. Wow.
That's it? Boring.
I didn't know you planned on taking it that far.
Don't you see details? That's boring.
Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place.
To Euphoria! Sorry, what?
Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess.
Hey! Just burst in the room. Up the stairs.
I'm determined. Wow. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
That's great. It's easy to forget that you're pretty... Wow. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
Intense?
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually.
Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy.
Yeah. No need to be so anxious. You can relax a little.
Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Let's see.
Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object.
It's just a giant dildo.
Right here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room.
The cop.
I think that would be amazing, don't you?
Yeah, that would be really neat.
Neat.
What's that wooden thing, though?
It's a wooden dildo.
Oh, this?
Made of mahogany.
It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with a...
Not familiar at all.
Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can never feel it permeate through your body.
That is not what I read.
You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, perfection. It's almost like magic.
Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes the switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top.
Okay.
Wow.
Come on, get gay already.
Wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for?
The gay one. I'm sorry.
You're not wrong.
The jasmine essential oil.
And Jasmine's a female name.
Oh god.
It's a gay oil.
It smells a little sweet and flowery, right?
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer, and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that'll be perfect for sharing our poems?
It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for?
Tiny will.
Oh, wow!
I don't know.
Did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I have the other here.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami.
Wow.
What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them.
Oh, yeah. What will those be used for?
Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of others passing the room. It may attract some to peek inside.
That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it.
Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me? Or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
Here's a marker, Raven. You can write any characters you want.
Time to draw penises.
I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
Use the wooden dildo mahogany she brought as a trace.
My god.
You know, it would make it the most anatomically accurate. You know.
All right.
What? I'm just looking to help you here.
Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting.
Shame.
Yuri
Bad handwriting.
unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket
Another
knife.
dildo.
The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy, no shit, Sherlock.
Well...
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it?
You're going to think it's weird.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know.
If you promise you won't be weirded out.
Yeah, I promise.
Alright. The thing is, I'm kinda into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. Ugh, what am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me.
Yeah, get you fucking weird. No good.
No, I'm not laughing. Bitch, you just laughed. What do you mean you're not laughing? I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's, well, an interesting thing to be into, I guess. You're just saying that. But I guess it kind of suit you.
Suits me?
A good thing to say.
Yeah, it's kind of intense.
Intense.
You know, when people say that you're an intense person, that's normally a bad thing.
Yep.
So, I don't know how he's making it into a good thing. I'm confused.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It
is, isn't it?
Wow. Yuri relaxes her Yuri relaxes her expression once again.
Would you like to hold it?
Okay, this is gonna work.
You expect to touch it? Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Her knife?
I'll check it out. Oh my god. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me.
Oh no.
I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow.
Raven, why did you do that?
I didn't expect it to be that sharp. It's a knife. It's going to be pointy. Jeez.
That's how you stab things, boy.
How do you... dumb. I barely touched it at all.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper.
How'd you know that? How'd you know that?
Oh no.
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look.
It's gonna be funny.
She stares at it and Wait, what? She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now.
I thought that was me. I can't. Both of us.
Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in...
Come on. Go on.
Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pulled my hand back.
Oh. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking.
Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri?
That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How can I do something like that? I'm sorry.
Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. What are you doing? I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return.
Raven! Did you really just do that?
Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. That's a weird laugh. Wait, let me do it again. I just got a chuckle. I knew that would be a bad idea.
So why'd you do it?
I don't know. I'm trying to laugh as Raven. It's hard. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would have been extremely... what? Heavy. I thought that said high. Extremely heavy right now.
But, I mean, it depends on your altitude.
You're so weird, Raven.
You're the one who licked my finger. Why are you calling me?
It back.
Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that.
Where do you keep your bandages?
I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it's already stopped bleeding.
I see. That's relieving.
The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbons like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on paper. After we finish attaching the paper ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri.
Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task?
Fucking.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's gay.
What do you have in mind?
I'd like to create a banner.
Awesome. It's not fun.
That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets.
Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be back in a minute.
Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be diluted.
Taking Yuri's advice, I decide to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri.
Yes?
I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Oh, nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything?
No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so... Let's mix the paint.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups.
So, I thought we could do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, we'll write an inspirational quote across the banner.
Hang in there, Blake.
I'm trying. We can hang it out on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Neat. What are you going to write?
Well, it will be more fun to surprise you.
Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school.
Wow, intelligent to say. No, I'm kidding.
I never said my character was smart.
So I'm going to pick up a girl in a literature club, especially the intelligent one.
Should they have said we're like Picasso?
Yes.
Yes.
Would that be painting on a banner with watercolors feel a lot more like art class projects we had back then? It's relaxing.
I'm sorry if this feels too childish.
No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah. It is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she is coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experiences with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently.
I knew you'd understand.
Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Ow!
Oh!
Ow. Yeah.
Yeah! Oh, close my eye! Back
Oh man. I'm dead. Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
Is there something on my face?
Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you.
Paint, huh?
Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away.
Some paint.
I rush out, fetch a small towel, then I dampen it within hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. There's no paint on her face.
Because she cleaned it off.
Oh, well.
Perhaps.
Here.
Look at that face, and like she's like, more. 2 more!
I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Jesus Christ, her face is just like... Jeez.
Ah.
Is something wrong?
It's hot. I just didn't expect that.
You know, it's better when it's hot.
When it's hot.
Sorry, I had to. Sorry. I didn't want it. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist.
Wait. Just for a little longer. It feels really nice.
I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through, slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapping around my wrist, sending a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away.
Come on! Do it!
I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out.
It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking.
Yuri.
I lost it. I'm sorry. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now?
Not yet. It needs to dry first.
That's true. But what? Sorry. I was like in the middle of the yawn. I was like, okay, this is not working out. That's true. But won't that take a while?
Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here than have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay?
That's totally fine.
Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here.
Rip. No fuck time. No smexy time. It's not good.
You say that
Smexy
like
time.
you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit?
No, it's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done.
I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
So you don't have any time left. I was secretly hoping we could have a little extra time after finishing work.
Well,
Yuri thinks to herself.
I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right?
Sorry. Yeah.
So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything.
Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean that this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door.
Thank you very much for having me today.
No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow.
I will. Well then.
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today. Is it fine we didn't have as much time as we wanted? Wait. Oh, it's fine we didn't have much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. I forget you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so...
You're very thoughtful, Raven.
Getting smexy again, yes.
Yuri takes a step closer to me.
He's getting more smexy time, yes.
Then briefly squeezes my hand.
Dimitri likes these sort of things, yes.
Oh god, it's got closer. Hello. How are you
I
doing?
like that about you.
Oh,
Suka, Blia!
what?
Blia, what are you doing? Smexy time, yes. Cutting stealing, yes.
How am I? How am I supposed to respond to that?
You do.
But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back.
Oof!
Boy.
Sayori?
Eh?
Hi, Raven.
Sayori? Just now, you weren't.
It's okay, Raven. I just stopped to say hi.
Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave.
Oh, really? That's too bad.
I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right?
Of course.
Sayori beams.
Yeah, so... I'll see you tomorrow.
Clearly embarrassed. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off.
Gotta go fast.
Oh no.
You smexy
Yes,
time
I
over.
see the chat. Hello. Someone asked if I saw the chat. I alt-tabbed for a second. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori.
Real quick, may I suggest that after, this will almost be the end of the day. I suggest, stopping here would be a good point to move on from.
Okay.
Because the starting point for the next time would just be great.
Okay. So, at the end of this day, right?
Yes, which is almost here.
Okay.
Try after Sayori, I think.
I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Raven? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Raven! If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Raven. I'm really scared.
What are you so scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori?
It's true, isn't it? That I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself, Raven. I like you so much I want to die. That's how I feel. And...
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said, I always know what's best for you? What? You don't. Whatever. Do you still believe me?
Such a terrible friend. God.
Wordlessly, Sayori nods.
Continue.
Okay, there's still echoes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me fix that. How about now?
It should be. Yep, okay. Oh, it's fine, yeah.
Okay.
Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. Wow, I sound like an asshole. And that's what I'm going to give to you. Gee, is it just me, or this main character is kind of written like a
I think he's supposed to be. I don't think that's really the point. It's that he doesn't know how to handle depression. Someone else has.
Yeah, it does.
That's my assumption, because that's what someone would logically think, is that it would just be solved with like care. So that's not exactly how it works all the time, you know.
Yeah.
And that's what this guy thinks.
I don't know.
That's how he's written. He's definitely not an asshole.
It just kind of turns me off because it's like, I know what's best for you. What do you mean you know what's best for her?
Like, I guess he can say that because they're lifelong friends, but other than that, he has no really reason to say that.
Yeah. Oh, well. Wow. Oh my god, you can just... Oh, that's... I'm gonna say...
Don't friend zone you. Her, rather.
Don't press this one?
Don't friend zone.
What happens if I do that?
It just sounds really sad.
Oh, I don't want that.
Same thing happens in the end, but it will be a lot worse getting there if you say the second thing.
Really?
Yes, you'll feel like shit.
Okay, well,
Trust me, I played this game 4 times. This will be the 5th, technically.
Oh, man. Okay. I love it.
Anyway, at least you're going for Sayori, though.
Well, yeah, I like Sayori.
Yeah.
Those are my true feelings. So, there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this event every day. With you at my side, then I know we'll both be happy.
Raven?
Okay, this is like a weird... This is weird. I'm sorry.
Rex Raven question?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
There's Raven!
Oh, God. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me.
Notice how they wear all black.
Raven.
Wait, what?
Edgy as... The main character's wearing all black. Edgy as fuck.
Oh my god.
No, it's just I'm just saying he's edgy as fuck. That's all.
Is this really okay?
Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again.
I love you, Raven. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Oh god.
I want to be with you forever.
Me too. Damn it, I feel weird. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit.
What is this?
Sayori?
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why wouldn't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Raven.
It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now.
Okay. I trust you.
Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, oh jeez. So.
So. I guess that makes it festival tomorrow. Our first date, huh? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh man.
Becomes the man of the household instantly. You know they don't have a house together.
I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first. Oh god, our first date, right?
What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. Oh god.
Don't think of it as real right now.
I know, I'm trying not to. I don't know.
Weird.
I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me.
I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits your best. You best.
Hey, Raven.
Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me.
Yeah, I do. I'm an asshole. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and that she loves me. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her. Comfort her. Wow, why am I having issues? I kept wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they are. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Is this where I save?
Yes.
Okay, I save here. Okay, well...
You have a lot more saves than I ever had in all 4 games, and I like that because you actually save it every choice,
yes.
which is something I always forget to do.
Oh, I'm so used to it.
Yeah, from Patoful training you.
Let's see. Yeah, we've been at it for how long?
A while, an hour and 2 hours, I think.
Yeah, I think it's time for a small break.
Yeah. Plus, I think I'm needed for crew things now.
Okay.
I gotta go too.
So if you guys want to, but you guys, I think you two are welcome to join the thing I'm going to be doing. So feel free to hop in.
I actually gotta like eat something because I haven't eaten all day.
What? Okay. Well then, I hope everyone enjoyed.
We will be back.
Yes.
Yes.
See ya.
Yes, okay, we'll be back, yes! She will be Russian!
Now...